Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and a shocking new video is shedding a whole lot of new light and really creating a whole lot of new questions for the Secret Service about the Trump assassination attempt. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, look in the lower right-hand corner. You see that address? youtube.com/@explainamerica. Go ahead, put that in your browser. Give us a free subscribe. Hit on the subscribe button, and you join us. And it really helps us to keep bringing this conservative news to people during a very important election cycle. Guys, you know, I have to be careful what I say, because either what happened with the Secret Service was the most colossal failure in the history of the Secret Service, on a scale where so many things would have to go wrong, that the chances of all of them going wrong at the same time are microscopic, or something else happened here. Now, I'm not going to spread conspiracy theories. I'm just telling you the facts. The facts that a lot of people don't want to tell you, even on your Fox News, even on your Newsmax. People don't want to tell you. They're afraid to tell you. I also have some fear, so I'm not going to tell you what I'm thinking, but you're not dumb people. There's a video now circulating that shows somebody running across the roof with a gun during that shooting. Now, here's what's interesting. We've seen the video of the alleged attempted assassin, Mr. Thomas Crooks. He was army crawling across the roof. This guy was running like a soldier to get in position. Is it the same person? I don't know. You can't zoom in on it enough to see. But somebody better get to the bottom of this. I want you to watch this video, and then I want you to give me your theory on what happened in the comments.
And tonight we have exclusive new video given to Fox News by the attorney of one of the men critically injured during the attempted assassination of Donald Trump. Now, this video was taken allegedly only 3 minutes before the shots rang out. And you could see, pay very close attention right there, you can see a figure running along the roof where those shots came from. Now, this new footage raises very serious questions, which somehow remain unanswered, about how and why someone, let alone someone with a gun, was allowed to run wild on a roof with a clear sight line to the president from only 130 yards and for so long. One reason could be a lack of proper communication. JustTheNews.com reporting tonight that the Department of Homeland Security's Inspector General had already warned the Secret Service that it was not properly communicating with other law enforcement agencies prior to and during large events. Here with the full report, Editor-in-Chief, founder, investigative reporter, JustTheNews.com, John Solomon. John, I read your piece, and you went into great detail how Congress told the Secret Service and warned earlier this year about the deficiencies, including training and security sweeps before events. And now we have pushback from both Department of Homeland Security Secretary Mayorkas and the Secret Service as it relates to, they want heavy redactions. They don't want this information out. What's in it?
Listen, you're going to learn that 3 months before President Trump was shot during that assassination attempt, very specific warnings came from the Inspector General, the chief watchdog of the Homeland Security Department, telling them you're not training your agents properly to detect security threats when they sweep an event before or during an event. This was directly as a result of the fact that in 2021, they brought Kamala Harris within 10 yards of a bomb. They didn't detect the bomb sitting 10 yards in open view underneath a bench at the Democratic National Committee. That was one of the big flags. The second flag was there wasn't adequate communication in coordination with the law enforcement agencies locally that they were increasingly relying on to help with security, because the Secret Service is often thinly staffed. Both of those issues, which relate to the January 6th Capitol riot, were exactly what Chuck Grassley and the House and all these investigators, Barry Loudermilk, James Comer, have been putting out in the evidence that we now see. They don't spot that guy on the roof. they didn't sweep and put that building inside the security perimeter, even though a trained security expert would almost certainly treat that building as a security threat in the perimeter. The Inspector General is about to turn this investigation and roil it in a big way. We think this report could come out tomorrow. It's going to have a lot of redactions, but it's going to have a lot of explosive information, and even in the unredacted portions.
All right, we're going to look forward. We better, I would like to see the unredacted part. That's the part they always want to keep out, John. Thanks for staying on that.